Hi people, this is going to be a very short video for the SoCal Survival Group on what I carry in my EDC bag. I'm going to break these products down just very simply, let you know. I've got to get to bed here, so this is going to be pretty quick. As for clothing, I have a couple emergency items. I have a wool beanie. I sleep in it every night anyway when I'm outside, so love that. A UV buff. I typically have a green camo one, but it's in the wash, so I just grabbed this. I have a bunch of these. Many uses for a buff. Some Marmot soft shell gloves, very, very lightweight, leather hand grips, and probably 2 ounces, I don't know exactly, but extremely lightweight, relatively warm, very water resistant. These are some paddlers socks. They're 3mm neoprene. They got non-stick bottoms. Neoprene's amazing. No matter how wet you get, it's going to stay warm, and that's very important where I'm at, you know, where there's a lot of standing water and stuff. So those are my clothing items. I had 150 foot of paracord. I've been using it quite a bit, so I'm down to maybe 120 or so. But big bundle of paracord. Haven't bundled in such a way that it feeds forever out of this loop, you know, as seen on a million other YouTube videos. Basic survival items. I have the compass to end all compasses. This is the Brunton TDCL. Very happy with that. Just threw a little thermometer on it. Nail clippers because I'm neurotic about it. These are the homemade fire starters that I talk about. These are cotton balls soaked in melted petroleum and then reformed, wrapped in computer paper, frozen, and then sealed like this, and they'll stay good forever in there. Blast match, a couple of Vicks, and a candle. One candle alone is enough to keep your car warm enough to keep you from freezing to death. No matter how cold it is, you know, this heats a small space. Also good for just a little bit of light or whatever. This is great if your car breaks down. Can't exactly build a fire in your car. I keep this in there just because it's cheap. I got it, I've really enjoyed it. It's 22. This is made by Phoenix Arms, 10-round mag, California legal, for all of those in the SoCal group interested. And then I have these. I keep them in a Ziploc bag. You have to keep them separate when you drive, so I have mine in a Ziploc bag in the back of the truck, but basically that's that. I have my UST mini chainsaw, which I've used for a couple of branches and stuff. I haven't used it much, but actually I was really impressed at how well it did work. I just don't get the opportunity to use it as much. Now this I use all day. I strip wire with this 150 times a day. In addition to that, I do a lot of just a little whittling work and stuff while I'm sitting, you know, make little whales or Stonehenge men, things like that. So I've been very happy with it. I keep a diamond sharpener in my car, and I just kind of hone it up as needed whenever. So I keep a really good edge on it, and it's not rusted at all. Then again, I am scraping it quite often, and I keep it dry. So comes with the Kydex sheath. Got this for $42 at Knife Ship Free. Excellent buy for the quality that you get. I have my MSR Hyperflow, and this is the whole package. Everything comes with it, pre-filter, and it comes in this bag. You could go a lot more lightweight, but I just haven't. No real need because this whole thing in the end doesn't really weigh much, and I leave it in the car, so it's not like I'm always carrying it. I have 5 55-gallon contractor grade black trash bags. Great for tarps, collecting water, great for everything. Ponchos if you need, etc., etc. A million uses for them. No reason not to have them. Put them everywhere. Thermalite reactor liner. Thermalite made by DuPont, one of those wonder fabrics I talk about in my other videos. This Sea to Summit brand, but anything, you know, as long as it's Thermalite, you know it's going to be the best in the world. So carry that with me, and I've used these like in debris huts and stuff. It's amazing how warm they are. They're not waterproof like Mylar, but at the same time they breathe, and you're not going to fill the inside with perspiration like you will with Mylar, just furthering your, you know, being cold and wet. And so these are great because they're breathable. They work well. Titanium canteen. Seen a lot of life out of this. Still looks virtually new. All the carbon scrubs off from the heat. The inside's getting pretty stained up. But the whole thing, extremely lightweight, extremely strong. Even the wire handles on it are titanium. You know, and this whole thing comes in at just a couple of ounces. So very happy with that. This, nobody needs it. I just threw it in there because I had one. You know, your classic light my fire spork. And the whole thing goes in this little, well, supposedly it's a belly pouch. What it is it's the top to my Osprey Ether backpack that I use for my bug out kit. So all of this clips onto the top of my backpack, and then I have the rest of my kit with my bigger knife, my tent, sleeping bag, etc. all ready to go. So this whole thing is just a small modular piece of the bigger kit that you've seen before. Alright guys, thanks for your time. Hope you enjoyed watching.